Alright, this is Lena from Just a Little Bit Country. I somehow lost the first part of my video that I was making. But this is what we've gotten so far on working on what I was doing tonight. But like I said, I lost my whole first part of my video. We put down some chickens on here. Everything's trying to stick together now. I was talking to my brother-in-law. All concept of time. But we're going to leave this side open with the grocery list on it. And the weekly menu. And I'll just put my chickens on there. And over here, I put down some places to write. And I'm going to probably put something there because I don't like that stuff sticking up there like that. So, let's do that. Let's find a sticker we can stick there, Alina. How about another chicken? We're going to put another chicken on there. I said I wasn't going to do no more chickens. But I'm going to do another chicken. What do you have? I'm going to do this big old chicken here. So I can get the sticker open. Because that seems to be the problem lately. I just can't do nothing with stickers. Oh, come on. Mercy. Let's put this here so that little word will be covered up and we won't have to see that word. So that's all I'm going to do to that. And I'm sorry this one's so short, but I lost all my video from what we were doing. So tomorrow night on this one, we will work on both of these pages. And I'll cover up all of this side. And maybe this side, I'll leave this side open to do this week and the activities. And we'll cover up the grocery list and the menu this time. So we got that. We don't need to worry about it sticking together because it dried while I was running my mouth to my brother. So that was all good. We'll stick it over there. Okay. Oh, don't fall. You're going to fall anyway. So since that one all screwed up, we're just going to go to the next one. We'll work on it. As soon as I figure out where I put the next one. Where did I put that book? So, we're going to go ahead and work on this one. I did today put some paint on here in places. So we're going to work in the Anything Goes journal tonight. This was what we did yesterday. So tonight we're working on these two pages. We've got this little HEC card on here. And we've got a pocket. And I did put, that had the pink paint on it to begin with, I did put some gray paint there. So we're going to see what we can do to this page, make it look nice. What do we want to put on it though? What do we want to do? Let's see what we got over here. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. What about something like this? Nope. That's too bad. Let's see.
she's going to have a heart attack or a stroke too.
Weird. Okay, where did my scissors go? You put that in there so it doesn't stick. Oh. Now I don't know what to do to this side. I don't know what I want to put in there. Maybe this down here at the bottom. Do this right here like this. We're going to go over.
Isn't that's crazy insane?
Right? You hasn't comprehended yet that you had a heart attack and you weren't trying to cause problems? I don't know. I'm a little confused as to why it's such a big deal at this point, you know what I'm saying? Or the comparison, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the comparison that makes no sense. Look, you know, and I don't even really give a fuck how much money I cost them. All I really give a fuck is how much money did I make myself. And I don't even really give a shit how much money I made them, because I was just employed with them, and now I'm no longer employed, you know, with them. And I couldn't help having a heart attack. Well, maybe I could over a long time.
It wasn't like you did it on purpose,
but it's
right?
not like I did it on purpose. And yeah, they had to come and get the vehicle because they can't leave it unattended at a truck stop in a Love's. You know, they don't want to leave it unattended in a truck stop, you know, at a Love's. So yeah, they sent somebody to it, and not only that, but they lied to the people going to pick it up, you know, just to get them to go pick it up.
Right.
So, you know, really, you know, it still doesn't make any sense, you know. You have to accept that they terminated you, because it's one or the other. Either you voluntarily quit or they terminated you.
Did you see where the heck I put my... There they are. My scissors.
You know?
Weird.
It has nothing to do with blaming somebody or I'm better than you or anything like that. I'm not even trying to do that. You just have to admit that you got terminated.
Well, she's not going.
So, and why did they terminate you? I mean, she can't deal with that, you know? Tell me why they terminated you, in your own words. You can't come up with that because you're not willing to accept it.
All right, so that should be drying. Nope, not really. Let's see. What is that?
You know?
Hmm.
It's like, what, she's doing a comparison between me and her as to which one costs them more money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And what, she's upset because I was able to cost them more money and yet still not get terminated?
Even though you're not there on the job, duh. Right?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. See my little piggy? He's got wings.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going to put him. Maybe over here. Or maybe there. Got a little piggy.
You know, you heard me tell her right there, I don't really give a shit how much money I cost them, how much money I didn't cost them, or whatever. You know, they're free to terminate me for whatever reason they want to. And just like they're kind of free to terminate you any way they want to. You know, it just depends on, you know, the actual procedure of terminating you. Whether or not they follow the law or don't follow the law.
Right. I don't know, Russell. I don't know. Seems mighty strange on her behalf. I don't know where she's going with all that at. You know what I'm saying?
She just has a big inflated ego, and she doesn't want to accept that she got fired.
Well, it'll deflate when she gets to the unemployment office and they have to say, well, did you quit or did they fire you?
Yeah, it's gonna
And
have
she
to go
goes
on
through,
the other.
and when she goes through all that bullshit, they're going to go, well, then you were fired.
They're not gonna want to go through all that bullshit.
Well, they'll probably just tell her, you'll have to go away and come back when you figure out which one it is.
And once she says I got terminated, they're gonna want to go. Well, why did they terminate you? Does she have an answer as to why they terminated her?
In her mind, probably not.
No, she can't even come up with that. So, you know, you want to avoid the whole subject completely. That means you're gonna have to avoid unemployment. Maybe the company knows that she's not mentally able to actually admit, you know, that she got terminated, and you know, even then, she's not going to be able to articulate and actually tell them why they terminated her because she's too ashamed of whatever or something to actually admit that she got terminated and why she got terminated.
Do you want to use that? No, I think
Well, maybe that's what she's worried about, is that she's going to have to, you know, give them a reason why they terminated me.
Right.
She doesn't really have to give them a reason why they terminated you, but she does have to just say they terminated you.
Right. that's what we come up with there.